So, hello everyone and a warm welcome to today's yoga class. I'm on the beautiful island of Mallorca, and we're gonna have a nice little flow twisting along in the sun. And I hope I can bring you some sea feeling to your home, into your living room, and let's enjoy. Start in a seated position. You can sit on a block if you want, or you can just sit on the mat. And then place your palms onto your knees and take a moment to arrive on your mat. Let your face relax. Let your shoulders melt down. Bring your awareness towards your breath. Inhale for 3 to 5 seconds. And exhale for 3 to 5 seconds. With every exhale, try to draw your awareness a bit more into your body, towards your breath. And allow yourself to take a moment for your practice, for your body, for your mind. And with your next inhale, bring your arms over the side and up, bring your palms together. And then twist to the right side, look over your right shoulder to the back. Come back to center, inhale, bring your palms together and twist towards the left side. Come back to center, inhale, and twist towards the right side. Stay here, bring your right arm up above your head and then come into a nice little side bend. Feel the breath in the right rib cage. And then round your spine, come into eagle arms, bring your elbows up, shoulders down. And then round your spine, bring your elbows towards your belly button for one exhale. Bring your arms back up again, lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head up and then twist to the left side. Bring your left arm up towards the sky, towards the ceiling, and bend over. Breathe into the left side of your upper body. And then round your spine, come into eagle arms, bring your elbows up, shoulders down. Round your spine, bring your elbows towards your belly button. And then come back up, reach your arms up, look up into the sun, into the sky, towards the ceiling, wherever you are. And then find your way onto all fours. Bring your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. And do a few cat and cow. Open your chest, round your spine. Do whatever feels good now. Just feel your spine moving a little. And then do one more cow. Open the chest, tuck your toes, and then find your first downward facing dog. Bend your knees as much as you have to so you can have a long back. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Keep a wide back. Reach your hips back and up. And then draw your belly button towards your spine and scoop yourself forward into high plank. Lengthen here. Find back into downward facing dog. Exhale. 2 more times. Roll forward, high plank. And downward facing dog. One more. Roll forward, inhale. And go back into downward facing dog. Look forward towards your hands and then walk your feet forward into a Uttanasana. Stay here for a moment. Bring your weight into the right foot, into the left foot. And then bend your knees and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Bring your arms over the side and up. Lengthen. Inhale. And bow forward. Uttanasana. Bend your knees as much as you have to bring your hands onto the mat. Lengthen into Ardha Uttanasana. And step the right foot far to the back. Come into a balancing warrior one, inhale, and then find a small twist towards the left side. Bend your back knee a tiny bit. Come back into balancing warrior one, look up, and find a downward facing dog. With exhale, bring your right leg all the way up towards the sky and bring your right knee towards your left elbow to wake up your core a little bit. Bring the right leg up, inhale. Step the right foot between your hands. Come into a balancing warrior one and find a tiny little twist towards the right side. Keep your shoulders down. Come back into a balancing warrior one and find a Uttanasana. Reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Other side, bow forward. Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Inhale, step your left foot far to the back. Come into a balancing warrior one. Inhale, twist towards the right side. Bring your belly button towards the spine. Balancing warrior one. Downward facing dog. Bring the left leg all the way up. Open your hip. Bring the left knee towards your right elbow. Bring the left leg up. And step the left foot between your hands. Come into a balancing warrior one. And twist towards the left side. Balancing warrior one again. And Uttanasana, bend your knees deeply and then sit into a chair. Keep your shoulders down, inhale here and then round your spine for 3. Inhale, lengthen. Round your spine for 2. Inhale, lengthen. Round your spine for 1. Lengthen one more time, bring your palms together and twist towards the right side. Open your arms and bring your palms together again. Come back to center, inhale, and twist towards the left side. Open your arms here, try and lengthen the spine even more, and bring your palms together. Sit back into chair, and find a Uttanasana. Ground your left hand, bend your left knee, and then bring your right arm up. Inhale here. Keep your right shoulder down. If you want to use a block, then use a block. And bring both hands down. Bend your right knee, bring your left arm up. Inhale. And bow into Uttanasana. One time, Ardha Uttanasana. Lengthen your spine and find a high plank again with exhale. I know one of my favorite exercises to waken up the core, but we're going to do it anyways. Reach your heels back, crown of your head forward, ground both hands, and then bring your heels towards the left side. Bring your hips up, press firmly into the mat, and feel the left side of your body being engaged, working. And breathe. Come back to center and then bring your heels to the right side. Bring your hips a bit further up. Press firmly into both hands. And then come back to center. Lengthen your spine, keep your belly button in and find a downward facing dog. Roll forward, high plank, and then lower all the way down. Bring your hands wide. Roll up into a high cobra with wide hands. Now you can look forward and then bring your left shoulder towards the center. Roll up. Bring your right shoulder towards the center. Roll up again and then engage your back. Stay here. Bring your arms to the side and stay for 3. With every inhale, come a bit higher up. Stay here for 2. Inhale. Stay here for 1. And then bring your hands to the back. Reach up even a bit more. And find a downward facing dog. With exhale. Walk your feet a tiny bit forward so your heels come onto the ground. And then bring your left hand to the outside of your right shin. And look underneath the right armpit towards the sky or the ceiling. Place your left hand down and bring the right hand to the outside of your left shin. And then bring the right hand down again. Come into a normal downward facing dog. And then reach your right leg up. Inhale. Bring your right knee again to your left elbow. And then bring it down towards your left hand and bring it up to the left elbow. Bring it down and bring it up. Bring it down. Bring it up and then bring it to center and step your right foot between your hands. Come into a balancing warrior one. Inhale and find another twist. Keep your shoulders down and then stay low with your hip and try lengthen the back knee and find a twisted side angle pose. Bring your right arm all the way up towards the sky. Bring your right arm towards the front and then bring your left arm towards the front as well. And then stay here and just straighten the front knee a few times. So inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend, and then keep your balance and just hug your right leg and try and twist a bit deeper. Bring that right arm all the way up and try and bring your left shoulder towards your right knee as much as you can. And then circle the right arm one time, one big circle, and then come back into balancing warrior one. Shoulders down, belly button in, and find a downward facing dog. We're gonna do 3 vinyasas. Your choice, which option. Roll forward, high plank, lower down. If you're ready for up dog, make a up dog or come into cobra and find a downward facing dog. 2 more rounds. Try and lengthen before you lower. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your face relaxed and work with your breath. Before you go back into down dog, always try and bring your belly button towards your spine first. And we meet in downward facing dog. Bring your left leg all the way up and then bring your left knee towards your right elbow and down towards your right hand. Bring it up and bring it down. Bring it up and bring it down. Bring it up one more time. And bring it down. Bring it to center. And then place your left foot between your hands. Come up into balancing warrior one. And find a twist towards the left side. And then stay low with your hips if you can. Find that stretch in the right hip while lengthening the back leg. And come into a twisted side angle pose. Bring your left arm all the way up. Try and bring your belly button in. And then bring your left arm to the front. Bring your right arm to the front. Lengthen your spine. And then just straighten that left leg a few times. With your inhale. And with the exhale, you bend it again. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Try and keep your left shoulder above your right. Bend and then stay here and hug that left knee. Try and bring your right elbow, your right shoulder as much as you can towards your left knee. And then circle that left arm one time. And find a balancing warrior one. Bring your shoulders down, stay low. And find a Uttanasana. Bend the knees deeply. And sit into a chair. Inhale here. And then twist towards the right side. Bring your weight into the right foot. Bring your left heel towards your buttocks. And step that left foot far to the back. Lengthen your spine and maybe open your arms. Find that nice little twist. And then bring the left knee down. Come into a Rudrasana. Open your chest. You can let your right knee go a bit to the outside. Look up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Open your chest. And then find again a little twist. So either you stay on your left hand or you want to come down onto your left forearm. And try and reach that right arm far to the back. Take one more deep inhale here. Come onto both hands. Straighten that back leg. Lengthen your spine and now try and lift your right foot off the ground. Stay here. Keep it away. Keep it away. And then find your way into Chaturanga on one leg or both. Come into up dog or cobra. And go into downward facing dog. Look forward towards your hands and walk, jump, hop, whatever you want, into a Uttanasana. Sit low in a chair one more time and twist towards the left side. Keep your shoulders down, lengthen your spine, and then bring your right heel towards your right buttocks and step the right foot far to the back. Open your arms. Try and come a bit deeper into the twist. Reach the right heel back. Lengthen your spine. Reach the crown of your head forward. And then bring your right knee down. Open into a Rudrasana while letting that left knee go a bit to the outside today. And then reach your heart up. Let your hips melt down. Keep a slightly small engagement into your belly, in your abdominal muscles. Open the chest. And then bring your right hand down and find a little twist. Either stay on your right hand or come down onto your right forearm. Try and keep your neck long. Feel your breath. And then come onto both hands. Lengthen your spine. Remove the left foot from the mat and stay here. Try and keep that left knee as high as you can. Stay. Stay. And then find a Chaturanga on one leg or both. Open your chest and find a downward facing dog. And now roll forward into plank one more time. And come onto your forearms. Lengthen the spine here. Remove the right foot from the mat. And then bring the right knee towards your right elbow. Reach it back up. Bring the right knee towards your left elbow. Reach it back up. And now stay here. Bring your left knee down. Bring your hips down. Keep that right leg up as high as you can. Keep your shoulders down. And then remove your hip and your left knee again from the mat. And place the right foot down. Bring your left leg, your left foot up. Left knee towards the left elbow. Back up, breathe. Left knee towards the right elbow. Reach it up. Right knee down, hips down. Open your chest. Reach your shoulders back. Keep that left foot as high as you can. And then find a one-leg plank on your forearms again. Belly button in. Both feet down into high plank and into downward facing dog. And we do 3 vinyasas, whichever option you want to do. Maybe you want to close your eyes, Just feel the movement, feel the breath. Work with your core. Keep your shoulders down. Enjoy the flow. Try and feel your body from your fingertips all the way into your toes. Feel every little muscle. And then roll forward one more time. Lower all the way down. And come into a Shalabhasana. Remove your upper body from the mat, your feet. Reach your arms back. Come as high as you can with every inhale. Lower a tiny bit down with the exhale. Come a tiny bit up with the inhale. And lower down a bit. Keep on working with your breath. Try not only to come high, but also to find length. The crown of your head reaches forward. Your feet reach back. Fingertips are reaching back as well. Not only the muscles in your back and in your buttocks are working, also your arms are active. Hold it. Try and really work. Breathe through it. Breathe through the challenge. Don't be lazy. We're still up here. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down and find a child's position for a moment. Place your forehead onto the mat. And then come onto your back. Bring your knees above your hips. Bring your arms to the side or in a cactus, whichever option you prefer. Bring your belly button in, lower back presses into the ground, and then bring your knees to the right side. Bring them back to center, and bring them to the left side. Bring them back to center, and now start making little circles with your knees. The more you straighten your legs, the more core muscles you have to use. So we never want to lift our lower back away from the mat. So your lower back stays on the mat. You have to bring your belly button in. You have to press that back into the ground and then change direction. Draw circles in the other direction. Choose how hard you want to make it for yourself. But also feel how much you can hold. How strong your abdominal muscles feel today. And then slowly bring your knees back to center. Bring them towards your chest. And then find a nice little chilled, relaxed twist. Bring your knees to the left side. Let your right shoulder melt down. Let your face relax. Slowly come back to center and bring your knees to the other side. Now let your left shoulder melt down. Let everything become soft and heavy. And then slowly come back into center. And now come into a little upside down position. Either reach your hips up Or if headstand is in your practice, you can also do a headstand, or you can do a supported bridge. Choose what feels good for you now. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here. If you do headstand, find a child's position at the end. If you do a supported bridge, then walk your feet wide and let your knees come together. Or if you do the option I'm doing, you can bring your feet towards the back into a plow. And then slowly roll back. And do a fish at the end. And again, like all the other classes, these YouTube videos are made for people who are used to a regular asana practice. So you should have your own practice, a regular practice. So feel what you usually do, feel what is good for your body. And then we slowly meet all on the back, laying on the back, placing the feet mat wide, letting the knees draw together. And then just shifting those knees from right to left. Giving your back a little bit of length. And then finding into a happy baby. Bring your hands to the outside of your feet if you want. You can also straighten the legs. And then bring your feet together. Just come into one last small twist, just as a little counter pose. Change side. Bring your knees towards the right side. Let your left shoulder melt down. And then bring your knees back to center and find your way into Shavasana. Or if you want, you can also finish in a seated position. This is the option I'm choosing today. So just feel into your body what feels good. These short practices, short videos are really more of a little movement break to your daily life. So you're a bit more free about how you want to end it, how you want to adjust it. Just choose the option that feels good for you now. And allow yourself the luxury of being, of feeling, of breathing. Without having to do anything, without having to fulfill anything. And then very slowly start deepening your breath. Start moving your fingers, your toes. Start waking up your neck again. Maybe interlace your fingers above your head. Take a big stretch. And if you're laying on your back, then find your way into a seated position. Take your time. Enjoy every movement. And then place your hands together in front of your heart. Bring your thumbs onto your third eye. Open your chest, open your heart towards the sun, towards life, towards your day or your evening, or whenever you're doing this class. And then in honor of all we are and all there is, namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thanks for practicing with me. Have a lovely time. Take care and see you soon.